Hey, how are you guys doing? So we're going to go over the 5th episode of Nijigasaki in Season 2. Of course, as normal, if you wish to watch the main legal source, it's going to be through Crunchyroll. So if you're interested in watching that, that is where you will be able to watch it legally. Beyond that, of course, we are going to have a poll just as normal for every episode. Go in and rate the girls from your favorite being number 1 and your least favorite being number 13. And of course, we also got the subunits, so give your favorite subunit 1 and your least favorite subunit 4. I recommend doing this after the episode to see how this episode has changed your opinions on these girls and subunits as a whole. So of course, this one is going to be supposedly focusing on the girls in Asuna, so Setsuna, Shizuku, and Ayumu. So we're going to see how they are going to evolve and of course, form, and we'll see if there is a song or not. And of course, we're going to start with the first scene here. This one, of course, looks like they're going to be in an amusement park potentially, but we'll have to see if that's actually going to happen or if that's just a call out to their first single. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the episode. So the episode starts here where we have Shiriko, Shizuku, and the president of the drama club. Keep in mind that Shizuku is a part of the drama club as it's been established from before in the first season, and there was some controversy with Shizuku trying to balance being in the drum club and being a student idol, but she eventually was able to overcome that. So again, she's still in it, and it looks like Shiriko wants to do a pre-show. This is before the festival where the drum club is going to do something. So she approaches with that idea and see if these girls are okay with it. And well, it looks like Shizuku says, yeah, sure, we are definitely going to do that, and they are trying to figure out what they want to do. So the girls are currently talking about they'll do solo performances at the festival, so I'm assuming just their old solo songs. I don't think this means new solo songs for the anime, unfortunately, but they're also going to say they're going to do some unit songs, so that might mean the second one, but who knows. We did have I and Karin talking here. Karin doing kind of a pun, which I actually that was a little funny, where she has Asaka and asking, and Karin and caring, cutting. I don't know, I thought that funny, and so did you. But I appreciate stupid jokes like that. But on the side note, Shizuku does ask you if she can talk about something a little later, so we'll see what that means. Meanwhile, we had Nanju and Mia interacting, where she saw that Mia was looking at her phone and listening to Yu's song, and she said, not bad. Back to you, where she is going to be talking about that Shizuku has an idea for the pre-show, and then top that she wanted to form a unit with Setsuna and Ayumu. I'm not exactly sure why she's surprised, considering literally everyone else has already formed a unit and that's the last 3 left. I don't think that's a shock if everyone's gonna do unit. But okay, that's what they want to do. So the next day, we have Ayumu and saw that she wanted to hang out with you, but Yu's like, nope, I got some plans. So as you can see, Ayumu might have some kind of not very positive reaction towards that, but she lets it go, and we will see what happens to that. So she starts following you because she's a little suspicious and maybe has a little lack of trust in you, and she sees that Shizuku is there and again not very happy about that. So she's going to keep following and seeing what's going on. She's being a stalker. So then she finds him in a train station, and again she's not very happy, but they're just hanging out, and then she gets caught by Setsuna, and we'll say I was a little flustered because she got caught in the act of stalking you, but she ends up basically kidnapping Setsuna and making her follow, or something to that extent. So now they're both going to be following her. So Yu is talking with Shizuku and seeing that she kind of wants to have a play, but let's just have her explain it.
恐ろしい姿であるがゆえに愛する気持ちを少女に伝えられない野獣。一方、少女もまた野獣に惹かれていくという言葉は交わさなくても、触れ合う手と手が互いの気持ちを物語る。野獣役が歩さんっていうのもありだと思うんですよね。
So interesting concept, but one notable thing is Yu says she agrees that Ayumu can be the beast, and better be careful what you say. She's not going to be very happy about that, but I just think Setsuna was pretty cute here, saying, we're going to be like detectives! I mean, you are stalking, but anyways, they're going to go to a carnival or an amusement park here. I'm not sure how I didn't see that coming, considering, like, Dreamland, Dreamworld was literally at amusement park. So I guess that shouldn't be a surprise. But yeah, so they're going to go there. And notable one thing that's also there is the school idol exhibit that they're going to have there. So we'll see if they're going to participate in there. But anyways, these girls are continuing to stalk it. But there's the little girl who's running and they try to save her from falling. And they are successful in doing that. But they were caught by Yu and Shizuku. But they decided, you know what, we're here for this little show. And Setsuna was excited about it. And now they're all going to hang out. And everything's fun. Notable things is that Ayumu sees Yu and Setsuna, and of course there's something that happens here. Of course she's not afraid of the actual roller coaster, but she's afraid of what she saw right there. So be careful, Yu. So Ayumu saw the mistake she made and decided that Yu will not be able to leave her side, and that she will have to make sure she'll guard her from Setsuna basically. But then Shizuku kind of is watching all the other girls and seeing how they behave in other areas and uses as a bit of an inspiration for the thing that she was trying to write. But the girls then see that they want to go on the Ferris wheel, but it's closed. So they don't end up going on it, but then Setsuna switches to Nana mode, where she is now trying to act like the student council president. She's getting a call from Shiriko, so she's got to maintain that facade that she has. Here we are in Shiriko's room, and to the right, of course, we see Kaoruko. But anyways, Kaoruko then tries to hug her young sister. That's kind of older sister that she is, and she wants to hang out with her and have fun and do all that stuff. But Shiriko's like, no, I can't do that. But then one notable thing is that she says Kaoruko is going to start student teaching at Nijigasaki soon. Why is that notable? Well, the main thing is why we're going to see more of her. Well, that is also something that is directly pulled out from the All-Star story. That's why she came back, because she was a student teacher. So that explains why she's here. So we will see more of her. I don't know how much of All-Star's story they're going to keep, but I felt that was interesting to see that it's staying the same there. Past that, then the girls then spill the beans on the fact that they're trying to form a unit with each other, and that Shizuku's like, I think you're stars and you both can be in my play that I wanted to be. And of course Ayumu has to ask, is that what you guys were doing? And then Set's like, I thought that was a date. And of course Ayumu was like, whoa, date? Yeah. I thought it was kind of funny that she dropped the bunny snack though. Anyways, these girls pretend like that never happened, and then they're going to go to the school idol exhibit here, where they get to see Love Live, which apparently Love Live exists in this world. Who would have guessed? Honestly, the fact that they barely even talk about Love Live is kind of shocking. But anyways, there's a bunch of Love Live merch. They go crazy, but they do notice one girl all the way to the left. Who is that girl? Who else would it be? So then the girls go ahead and discuss things, and Nanju is focusing on the fact that, why are you here, you? Aren't you not doing so great in your grades? Shouldn't you be focusing on your dream very seriously? And that Nanju hates people who don't take things seriously. But then Yu's like, oh, you're actually really nice. So I guess she's trying to imply kind of like how, you know, if you have parents who are like really mean or strict, like Asian parents, it's because they love you that they try to be so mean and imply a lot of restrictions and force you to do a lot of things, I guess. And I guess that's the kind of thinking that she has here. But then that caused Nanju to almost have like a Cinderella moment here. Kind of cute. I can feel that in that moment by itself might cause people's opinions to change of Nanju right there. But anyways, then Set's like, alright, it's showtime! Because, you know, as Shizuko's talking about her play, so then they're going to say, let's just do a play. The basic idea is that Setsuna is the beast. She was a prince who got turned into the beast because of a curse, and she's stuck in this castle. Ayumu's like, okay, I get you're a beast, but like, I still like you anyways. Cool stuff. And then they go and fight and defeat the evildoers of the world, you know, that, of course. But then Shizuku then comes in and plays as the witch, and says, I'm the one who turned you into a beast. But they're like, okay, that's cool. Anyways, let's go sing, and bam, basically we got Asuna. I don't know. But we got a mini play in this scene here. So then the girls hold hands as if they're done with the play, and you thought it was amazing. Then the girls at night will go on the Ferris wheel, and I don't know, Ayumu and you hold hands, so I guess they're like best buddies now and such. But that's more or less the end of them being there. one last scene before the anime ends is that Setsuna, or I guess Nana, is walking across, and Chihiriko notices this, that pin. What is special about that pin? Well, Nana doesn't wear that, but Setsuna does. So we'll have to see if she really picks up on that or not. We'll get the preview the next episode, and we're definitely seeing a decent amount of moments of Setsuna here. Again, take a look on the left of Setsuna's hair. That is the pin that she's wearing because she's in Setsuna mode, but she doesn't wear it. She's not in Setsuna mode. So we'll have to see if the conflict that she's going to be having is she going to be finally busted for being Setsuna and Nana. That looks like that might be a plot point here, and that might lead to the fact where we got Chihiriko. She knows that Nana is Setsuna. That might lead to the story that we had in All Stars, where Chihiriko believes that Setsuna isn't doing a great job of being a student council president because that she has ulterior motives, and maybe she's not giving it all to being a student council president, and that she has diverted some of her focus on trying to be the best idol she can be as well. At least that's how it was handled in All Stars. So we'll have to see if that's the direction they take, especially because after, I guess, the next episode, that's probably where we're going to see it as in a performance, because we didn't see one here. Sorry, no new song for this episode. So probably after that this episode will start building that tension. She might perform a song, and then we'll kick off the Chihiriko arc with Kaoruko. That's at least what I am imagining that's going to be happening. So we'll have to see if that's actually the case, but that's what at least I am seeing here, and that's kind of what they're alluding to, especially with that scene at the end. But of course, that is just my predictions, but that is at least what I'm seeing. Of course, there are going to be some other minor moments here that we see, you know, maybe with Rina and Mia, but I don't think anything significant is going to come out of that yet. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this episode, and has this changed your opinions on these girls or not? How do you think about Shizuku's idea for a play? Would you like to see that actually being expanded more? Probably won't, of course, but you know, I kind of thought it was a little interesting. Setsuna being the beast, and we have, you know, the other version where Ayumu is the beast. Definitely a little bit funny, and how all those little faces that we got with Ayumu, I just had to zoom in into those because it's kind of funny when their eyes are just, you know, just aligned. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comments below. What did you enjoy? What did you not enjoy? What are you looking forward to in the next episode as well? Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to catch you guys in another video soon.